Alright, welcome everyone. My name is Isaac Matt. In this class we'll be learning how to create a simple logo using shapes. I'll click on a shape, I'll change it to cycle. Now I'll be reducing the opacity. The opacity is like the visibility of the color. Okay, then we'll be adding the stroke, which is the outer part of the shape. I'll click on OK. I'll create another shape, a cycle. I'll reduce the opacity also, but this time around I'll be using 4 for the stroke. Okay, we reduce the size and then place it at the center using the relative position button. Okay, now I'll be creating another shape. This time around I'll be using white color. Okay, why I'm using white color is because I'm going to erase this white color. Okay, now we'll use the tab icon. Clicking on this icon will merge 3 of them together. Okay, after merging, now we can go ahead and remove this white color. I want to split the cycle into 2, so I'll use the erase color to remove the white color. Now this object is not a smart object. Okay, to make it a smart object, I'll make a copy of this. I'll place it at the center, click on the second one and also place it at the center. Okay, then you can go ahead and merge both of them together. Okay, now if you notice, this is now a smart object. Alright, so we'll be creating a text. Let's say M, for example. You can make it big, Alright, so now we'll be working on the fonts. Let's say I'm using this. I'll be using the same font also for this. Okay, then you can go ahead and change these fonts. Let's say I'm using this, for example. Now you can use the bold style and make it bold. Okay, you can also increase it. Make sure that now if you are working and you don't want interruptions, you can simply lock you can lock the object. Okay, so I'll place this. You can use the position button to move it. So I'll just place it at the end of this H. Okay, make sure the S is at the end of the H. Okay, now you can go ahead and merge this together. After doing that, you can increase it and place it at the center for positioning. Okay, after doing that, you can then merge both of them together. Now this, we are going to be adding a texture. To do that, I'll click on texture. Now the texture is it's just like an image that you can use as for coloring. Okay, so let's say I'm using this. Make sure you enable the maintain ratio. Okay, I'll click on OK. Now this is a logo already. You can save your logo using a transparent background. Okay, you click on save. Now you save the image as PNG. Okay, you can also save it as ultra. Click on save. Now your image has been saved. Okay, now to make this logo more presentable, you can make it into a mock-up format. Let's say we are using this as our background. Okay, you can add a description. Something like this, for example. You can use the position button to place it at the center. Then you can add your number. Now to make this number look more realistic, you can use the cycle icon. You can add a WhatsApp logo. Okay, and then you reduce it to the size you want. If the size is too small, you can use the position button to move it. Okay, you can also go ahead and change this font. Where's my font? You can change this font. You can use something like this. Now you'll be saving your work. Okay, save the work as image. This time around you'll be saving as JPEG. You save to gallery. Now you can also save your work as project. This project now is like a file. Okay, it's like a file, so at any time you can go to this place and view it. Okay, so thank you for staying tuned. I remain Isaac Max.